Hello, I'm Dustin Carlino, and I'm very honored to present the final results from the AB Street team to you today. Too many people drive in the United States, and that causes a lot of greenhouse gas emissions, people dying in traffic collisions, urban sprawl, noise pollution, and other externalities. But amazingly, about 60% of trips in the US are under 5 miles, and this is a distance that can be very easy to bike. And so if we could, this project is about convincing people to switch from driving to biking. So why don't people bike today? The problem is streets aren't designed for it, and so it's very unsafe to do so when that's not the case. And it's unfortunate because we know how to design cities to be safe and to encourage cycling, but every time groups try to propose this or governments try to propose this, a lot of people come out in force with a lot of bad arguments about why cycling isn't a good idea. And so part of the problem is a lack of public education about the benefits of cycling, and another part of it is the way that the government communicates plans to convert space from parking to cycling is often not done in a very convincing way. Ungap the Map is new bike planning software that lets us see how a city's bike network looks overall and also in detail. And it lets us see how elevation affects cycling routes through the city. We can plan a bike route from 2 places in the city and see how much elevation profile the route covers, and also which parts of the route are along high-stress roads, and also look at any alternatives and see what the trade-offs are. We can fix the problem by adding in new bike lanes where we think it's important through the city, and also edit roads in detail if we don't like the automatic results. Then estimate the number of people who might switch from driving to biking because of these changes, and look for any remaining gaps in the network. And finally, evaluate how many carbon emissions could be saved based on these behavior changes. And finally, share our proposal with neighbors and government leaders. We hope the software can help governments communicate plans to create better cycling infrastructure more effectively, and also educate the public about the benefits of driving less. And finally, we want to inspire individuals and advocacy groups to share their own vision for what their city should look like for cycling. The software can work anywhere in the world thanks to OpenStreetMap, and everything is open source on GitHub, so try it out today. Thank you very much.